Hello everyone, welcome. I'm starting over here today. Hello, yes, because, well, here we are. I've completed getting our requirements done for Captain Drogon. We're ready to go to Relic 7 for you here, doing this as I record, no post-commentary, doing it right here. There we go, it is done. Another requirement for Leia. Look at that, lovely, Relic 7. Ooh, it's quite the farm for all these Relic 7s, but yeah, we are at 5 done now. 5 Relic 7, and well, 4 Relic 7s and 1 Relic 8. We have 2 more Relic 7s to finish up, being Nisa and 3PO and Chewie. So there we go. I am going to go back over here. Haha, hello. Alright. Yeah, so that's great. We can take him off the favorites. He's done. He's ready. Well, the only thing to do left on him is he's the next Omicron spend I have. We are also saving up our Zetas. Look at that. 109 Zetas so far. I need 120 for Leia, so I'm going to hoard them up. And then we can look at anything above that for anyone else that needs a Zeta. Probably going to do Drogon and Zeta because yeah, we're gonna build that team. Pretty important. Rex is good to go if we use Rex on the team, which you tend to do. R2, we can probably look at getting number crunch or combat analysis maybe to help with that team as well. And I think you can throw in Ben. I need to look at the team. Anyway, you get most of the team anyway from farming the Galactic Legend. There's no real extras anywhere. Anyway, Drogon Relic 7. Nisa, Princess Nisa is at 7 stars. So she is now gear 12. Okay, so we're working on Princess Nisa next as our next relic. What else was it? Relic 7, not Relic 7, 7 star. Chupio's almost there, Wicket's almost there, so I've favorited the Relic 7 characters currently. Anyone that's below that, so you can see Chirp has a gear added to him, but I'm not finishing him just yet. We're gonna focus on getting the higher level relics first. That looks really good there, 5 relics. Lovely. The other thing I was able to finish this week was, because Nisa got to 7 stars, I was able to set 3PO to 7 stars. And I'll show you the Ewoks that I have available. So I wasn't able to use Wicket. So it was Nisa, Chirpa, Ewok Elder, Paplu, and Logray. And no one else has been upgraded. Nisa was gear 12, I believe, at the time. Chirpa is not supposed to say the same. There was no the only thing I think I spent on was I got Ewok Elder up to 85, and I think Logray was 75. So there we go. And that was the team that got us through the 3PO event. Took a couple of tries just to get the right RNG and stuff, but it did get 3PO to 7 stars for us. So yeah, that is great for our CLS team. And the other final thing that we were able to do, we're going to go over to our Jedi here. Shakti, 7 stars. So Shakti means that we have all the characters at 7 star for the this section of the Gaz event, the General Skywalker. So when we're ready, we'll take her up to level 85, we'll give her some gear levels. Having Ahsoka and Kenobi at Relic probably is going to help a lot, and we have the Zeta on Ahsoka. From what I remember from when I did it on my main, having the basics on either, I think the basic on Ahsoka is better than the one on Shakti because you assist every time with the basic, which then dispels buffs, whereas Shakti's you have to get a turn with her to dispel the buffs. So yeah, whenever you use a special ability, Ahsoka assisting. So I think that's main one. We might Padme may be one we have to get up in gear levels to survive it as well. But yeah, so we have the Zeta and Ahsoka there, which is going to be really useful. You see, I mean, it says 4 out of 5 ready. Whether they can actually complete it is another thing. Because I did it with the Gas bundle on my other account. So no Gas bundle, obviously, on this one. But yeah, Shakti ready. So yeah, B1 Battle Droid is going to be farmed with our fleet energy now. It's the only one there with the fleet energy, needs to be done. Still working on the Outrider, Punisher one being worked on. Got Houndstooth in there as well, which we know now that we've finished a couple of our 7 stars. We've only got 3 more here using normal energy for the Leia farm. So as much as it's taking a back seat, kind of annoying, but I am able to. I mean, we're at 5-star Houndstooth, which isn't bad. So we do need Houndstooth, Bossk. Again, making small progress on the Y-Wing as well when we can. But obviously we have our focus, our sights firmly set on unlocking Galactic Legend Leia. What else did we do? I think that was pretty much it. Yes, so there we go. That's all the kind. So I thought it was going to be a bit of a quiet week this week, but it turns out there was a bunch there to get updated on. Obviously, Grand Arena is back next week. It's going to be our first week in Bronzium, so make sure you tune in to see how we do for that. The defense is certainly. Can I do this without showing you the result? I don't think so. No, I can't. I don't want to show you. I don't want to show you the round 1 result just yet. You know, you've got to come back for that one. But I did obviously have to add some teams in to the defense. So yeah, there's definitely. It's going to be tough in 5v5, probably more than 3v3 because of the teams. That we need to place on defense, need to place 5 teams on defense instead of 3, and losing 2 teams is a little bit more difficult, but we will manage, we will get there. The fact that we're in Bronzium, you know, less than a year, just under the year mark into the account, I think is pretty good. Also, I was up in the top 10 yesterday. People, they were getting to the point now in our fleet arena. How many executors we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 executors in the top 10. Well, in our top 10. There we go. There is this negotiator outlying here. They have a full Galactic Republic set here. They've got Relic 5 Bad Batch, they've got Relic 6 Anakin, 4 Ahsoka. This is obviously kind of what we're looking at getting as well. And as I kind of said, you know, there is a counter that you can use Negotiator and Endurance as counters to Executor. So as much as I will farm Executor, I am looking at keep staying on board with you know, our pilots down here for the Galactic Republic fleet, because yeah, I mean, you can have a counter for it, so there's no kind of reason to not invest in these. Negotiator is still a decent ship aside of the GL ships, so yes, that's why these are kind of placeholdered here. We have some Gear 12. It will be better once we can actually do some work on these. So yes, I'm running out of breath here talking. I am not taking a breath. I'm trying to get it all out. Anyway, so there we go. I don't know. I think the Majora's Conquest just kind of opened up Sector 4. Got a bit stuck, you know, at one point. We're close. We're close to the point where we will be able to do this. I have tried a bit harder on this one, but not as hard as I could. Still, and also getting stuck on a couple of nodes here and there does have an impact. But I think we're very, very close. I think once we get Leia unlocked, CLS stuff at Relics will be a big key to getting this stuff done, and unlocking Leia will also be a big key to getting it completed as well. So let's grab our free thing there. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Episode track is also... We should be able to do this. I think we should be able to complete this one. We're kind of on the cusp. So provided we don't get some really awful Galactic Challenge, which saying that I bet I'll get some really god-awful Galactic Challenge that I can't really get much stuff for. But yeah, because even this one was a little bit interesting. We were able to get like full team of Jedi, which we have. My full team of Jedi just can't get up this high. I can't. It's quite difficult to do this final tier with this roster, so I can't do that. Complete the battle without losing the units. It's not exactly a difficult one. So we're kind of able to get up to 7 here with our Jedi, but we did lose units. So, you know, swings and roundabouts, but I think, you know, that's still better than most average kind of things there. And I don't think I've got anything to grab here. Just waiting for the reset here. Not going to be buying these on this week because I don't think I'd have to have a look. Don't think maybe I can get there. I should be able to get to here, but I'm gonna wait and see when the refresh for the current for the shipments come in for this in just under 4 days. See if I can afford getting one of these. It's only really one of these that you're kind of able to afford, I think, but it's still better than nothing. So there we go. That is it, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed catching up with this update. We're 3 weeks away? 2 weeks away? Un momento. What week are we on? I forget. This is week 49. So there is, in 3 videos time, week 50, 51, week 52. In 3 weeks time, it's 1 year of free to play for the account. So we're going to have a nice look at everything that we've done in the year and what the future holds for us. Thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Give it a click. Share it with your family, friends, everyone who loves Star Wars. And I will see you next week for more Grand Arena and everything else. Bye bye.